These are Loki's greatest moments on screen. Number 1. When the Tesseract ignites, S.H.I.E.L.D. is shocked to discover something has traveled through it.
Please don't. I still need that.
This doesn't have to get any messier.
Of course it does. I've come too far for anything else. I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
From there, Loki makes it very clear of how powerful he is in no time at all.
Freedom is life's great lie. Once you accept that in your heart, you will know peace.
Number 2. Loki is recruited to help in tracking down one of his variants who is causing some trouble across the sacred timeline, and eventually the two sort of come face to face.
So, you're the fool the TVA brought in to hunt me down.
Me, I presume.
Please. If anyone's anyone, you're me.
How nice to meet you.
And he's beside himself, or in front of, we should say, when he finds that his variant is very different from what he expected.
What is this about?
This isn't about you.
Right.
Number 3. With the Dark Elves defeated, Thor returns home to speak to his father.
Father, I cannot be king of Asgard. I will protect Asgard and all the realms with my last and every breath, but I cannot do so from that chair.
With preparations to stay on Earth, Thor doesn't realize what he is leaving behind in Asgard.
Go, my son. Thank you, Father.
No. Thank you.
Number 4. Loki is definitely built up well as a villain in the first Thor movie.
Am I cursed?
No,
What am I?
you're my son.
What more than that?
But we get another layer to the character when we discover his true origins, and he becomes more alienated from his family than ever.
You know, it all makes sense now why you favored Thor all these years. Because no matter how much you claim to love me, you could never have a frost giant sitting on the throne of Asgard.
Number 5. It is in the Citadel at the end of time that Loki and Sylvie finally get to see who is behind the TVA and countless lives being pruned out of existence.
You're just a man.
Flesh and blood. Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
No. Just a little bit easier to kill.
With He Who Remains, Loki comes face to face with a formidable and crazed individual and finds himself and Sylvie at odds on how to deal with him.
Sylvie, the universe is in the balance. Everything we know to be true. Everything. I know the TVA has hurt us both, but what if by taking him out, we risk unleashing something even worse? All I'm suggesting is we just take a minute to think about it.
Number 6. It's a race against time over and over again for the God of Mischief when he constantly tries to stop the TVA's demise.
When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, hit the green button, launch it, and get back, okay?
Okay.
That's exactly right.
Let's keep moving. Let's go faster this time.
Time to be brave.
Ready?
This time.
But realizing what he must do to save everyone, Loki makes the ultimate sacrifice.
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be. For you. For all of us.
And from there, we get one of the coolest shots in the whole MCU. Number 7. Tony and the other heroes are left reeling from Loki's murder of Phil Coulson.
Stalling me won't change anything.
No, threatening. No drink, you sure? I'm having one.
The Chitauri are coming. Nothing will change that. What have I to fear?
The Avengers. That's what we call ourselves. Sort of like a team. Earth's mightiest heroes type thing.
So naturally, our ironclad former playboy takes it upon himself to go and exchange attitudes with the big bad.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
Oh, I thought the beast had wandered off.
You're missing the point. There's no throne. There is no version of this where you come out on top. Maybe your army comes, and maybe it's too much for us, but it's all on you. Because if we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn well sure we'll avenge it.
Number 8. With Loki set on conquering Earth, he takes a stand in Germany.
Is not this simpler? Is this not your natural state? It's the unspoken truth of humanity. that you crave subjugation. The bright lure of freedom diminishes your life's joy in a mad scramble for power, for identity. You were made to be ruled. In the end, you will always kneel.
And this brings him face to face with the Star-Spangled Man with a plan.
You know, the last time I was in Germany and saw a man standing above everybody else, we ended up disagreeing.
The soldier, the man out of time.
I'm not the one who's out of time.
Number 9. Thor is relieved when his brother suddenly appears to him whilst he is being held captive by S.H.I.E.L.D.
What's happened? Tell me, is it Jotunheim? Let me explain to Father.
Father is dead.
What?
And Loki levels up as a villain by delivering lie after lie to keep his brother from returning to Asgard.
Can I come home?
The truce with Jotunheim is conditional upon your exile.
Yes, but couldn't we find a way?
And Mother has forbidden your return. This is goodbye, brother. I'm so sorry.
Number 10. Thor returns home to Asgard to find everything is a little different from when he left.
Every night I see Asgard falling to ruins.
That's just a silly dream. Signs of an overactive imagination.
Possibly. But then I decide to go out there and investigate. And what do I find but the 9 realms completely in chaos? Enemies of Asgard assembling, plotting our demise, all while you, Odin, the protector of those 9 realms, is sitting here in your bathrobe eating grapes.
Quickly realizing what is going on, Thor makes it so that his adoptive brother reveals himself properly to the people he has been deceiving for years.
Where's Odin?
You just couldn't stay away, could you? Everything was fine without you. Asgard was prospering. You've ruined everything. Ask them.
Where's Father? Did you kill him?
You had what you wanted. You had the independence you asked for. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I know exactly where he is.